Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I just wanted to give you a little update and maybe play some blitz together. So, I've kind of been grinding. I've been getting back into my chess, getting back on the grind on my 5-minute chess, and it's not been going that well with Fruit Fly. I've you've really thrown me off my train, boyo. Yeah, so I've kind of dipped down into the 1600s, and now I've managed to peak back up to 1700, which is kind of near my all-time high. 1760. So it's been a bit of a slow transition going from 10-minute chess to 5-minute chess because I've played 10 minutes for the last few years. So it is, it's a slow grind to get used to the 5-minute lifestyle. But it's starting to feel like the moves are flowing a little bit. I'm not saying I'm completely comfortable with it with this time control yet, but I'm starting to get there, I think. So let's get into a game. I always feel bad that I've not posted enough, but yeah, I'm just busy. So this looks really nice for me. I like having the extra pawn in the centre. You might say this is a double pawn, but it actually allows a lot of pawn breaks in the future, so this should be fine. I seem nice and developed. Okay. Happy for him to take this knight. I take towards the centre. So he puts pressure on this knight. So I just defend. And now maybe this. So this is a bit ambitious. Is that risky? I mean, can he do anything there? I don't think he can. Let's go for it. And it's where I put the bishop now. So if here, this, and if back here. But now I just take, right? I just double his pawns maybe? Or just this to start to attack the piece again. Maybe I can win that pawn. I'm a bit cautious about, am I going to castle into this open line because the rook's coming. But now, I mean, if this, maybe I just go here. King here looks pretty safe. And if he wants to trade queens, then by all means, wreck your pawn structure. Let's go into an end game like this. So yeah, he tries to keep the attack going. So now my end game is better because I've got the better structure, but I'm a bit vulnerable to an attack. So maybe I want to try and trade pieces now. So let's just develop and attack this knight. I think the king's going to be fairly safe there, Check, does that do anything? Don't think so. Here, maybe improves. I'm just going to trade pieces. I mean, his structure is not great. Maybe I bring a rook to the open line, maybe come here. So if this, take, I don't really see that. I don't see his threats here, honestly. He can't just keep trading. Because I think this is just bad for him. Maybe this. But I just take. So that's logical, trying to break in the centre since my king's maybe weak, but if this, and it rook takes, so maybe that. He can't take. I take the rook at the end. Here. Or maybe I just push past. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to take the sting out of his idea. So maybe this is coming, and I support the pawn like that. Okay. And you might say, why haven't I castled here? But I've just not felt that my king was in that much danger. But maybe I'm going to be proven wrong. Just defend this. If he takes now, it forces a trade. Maybe here. To try and push this pawn. Yeah, but now we just trade everything off, no? He does get to the open line first, though. If I come here, if he comes here, I lift the king. Crucial to defend this 7th rank, I think. I don't want him. If he gets here and he cuts my king off, then he's playing with 2 pieces and I'm playing with just my rook. So I can't let him cut my king. This, he wins my rook, so I've got to come this way. Oh no. I've got to come like this then. I don't like this. My rook's a bit passive, but maybe, I don't know, maybe like this and this. Okay, so these are my win condition, these pawns here. If I can get here, I don't see how he defends this. See, this is what I've been talking about the whole game. Is he's got these double pawns, so I thought the end game would be better for me. So if I take, I can start pushing these bad boys. So he's going to come here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this, here, maybe, I think I just start pushing my own ones. If this and check doesn't work, so he can maybe go here, but then can't I just kick him back? Okay. Yeah, this has got to be winning for me, right? Got check, win this, and he hasn't really got any checks. My pawns support my king quite nicely. This, and how do you defend that pawn? Maybe this. Maybe I do come this way then. Here, threatening stuff on the king as well as this pawn. Okay, I'm going to gobble. I'm a bit worried about these pawns, but if I just get behind it, I think I'm okay, right? I mean, what does he do now? I just push. This and this. Could he have gone like that? Probably, maybe not. No, this doesn't work. So I just... No. I've got this check, or I could even just take the pawn. Check, king goes here, this, and then it picks up the rook. So you can't do that. You get the pre-moves out. It's going well. It's a bit awkward. Okay, I've got the red carpet. These 3 squares here. There we go, guys. So, I don't know if you can kind of see, but last time I played 5 minutes, it was just, I wasn't seeing the moves at all. But it started to click a little bit. So let's play one more. See if we can get to 1720. Do we go? I mean, in 5 minutes, I'm always trying to play a little bit more aggressively. Just because you give yourself loads of chances to win then. Maybe queen here? Just gonna defend this knight and then maybe I can do like this. this, maybe I'll jump in. This improves my pawns slightly, opening my rook. So I can't jump in anymore, but I can come here. So now I'm pinned. He can't add any pressure there, though. That, I can stop it. This, do I just take? Well, if he takes me, I just develop a piece to the middle. So maybe I'll just get castled here. Or do I try to leave my king in the middle again? It worked well for me last time. Let's try it. So now this is going to come, isn't it? This is essential. I've got to defend this square. Looks all a bit tenuous, this. If he can remove my knight, he can play this and attack the pinned piece. In fact, he can anyway, because this is just pinned in it. Yeah. No, I should have castled. Just blunt this rook a little bit. Maybe I can still do something here. Like line up. Maybe I'll just give him that pawn, because it's a bit of a slow move to take that. Don't see any follow-up checks. So here, double the rooks. And now maybe there's like smothered mate ideas. If I can ever get a knight here. It's quite well defended. But gotta remain hopeful. You know, rook takes. Blunt this queen then. This, if takes this, starts to look a bit scary, doesn't it? Or just this here, and then I don't know. I like that line. I mean, is that a true attack? I'm not sure if it is. If this and takes, what about this? So if here queen takes, I don't know how to follow this attack up. How do I add more pressure? I mean, it seems like I've got maximum pressure, but not doing anything with it. If this and bishop takes, I take, nah. So if this here. None of those lines looked like they were working, so I'm just going to try and make something else happen. I mean, he is very cramped. I know he's up material, but I'm a lot more open than he is. So he's trying to trade queens, sensible. This then, if he had this. In fact, I've got to trade queens, and I almost. Here and this, another rook in. Let's try it, I don't know. But because the queen's pinning the pawn. And then maybe this. Oh no, he's hitting my queen. That. If this here, this. It's nearly, isn't it? nearly an attack. This, nothing is there. Try this one. This doesn't look great, does it? He attacks the pin piece. If this now, he takes, I take. Okay. Oh, I've used all my time now, haven't I? I'm just going to play a move because, whatever. Don't work, but yeah, it's a move. 13 seconds against his 2 minutes. Yeah, that was that's annoying. Right. Let's see if any of this was potentially working. I mean, he defended quite tightly. Just normally when you get so cramped, you can normally exploit that, but I couldn't find it. His defense was way too cramped. It was way too passive, and I'm sure the engine will show that. Yeah, this whole thing was silly. Keeping the king in the middle, but was there anything? No. Nothing. Okay. Well, he just defended well then, I guess. But normally when you defend like that, you do get punished, but he seems to have got away with it here. Yeah. Good to record for you all again, guys. It's been a while, been a few months, so yeah, it's good to be back. Cheers. Like and subscribe.